Hi guys. Okay, so today I am doing a video with egg, and you can use the entire egg for this. Rice flour and about a spoon of Vaseline, and I already have that in there. So I just cracked my egg in here, and again for this one you can use the whole entire egg. This is going to be for your pores. It's supposed to help tighten and close up the pores. I've tried a few other ones, but again, you got to be consistent with this stuff. So I'm just trying a lot of different ones. I've done a lot of research, and so I've seen the different ones. So this is one that I also seen, and I am going to try this one. I got this one from Miss Angel, baby. So here is my egg, and I'm going to stir that up. And again, she used the whole egg. It's not going to make a difference whether you use the whole egg or the egg white, honey. So we going to use the whole egg. And in this one, we're going to add a spoon of Vaseline. So I'm going to add that in there with my egg. And then my rice flour. And you can add 1 or 2 teaspoons of this. Tablespoons of this. Just depends on how thick you want it. So I'm going to add 2 in mine. So here's my rice flour. And if it's not thick enough, I might add some more. And so I'm going to mix that up with my Vaseline and my egg. Now, you know rice flour is real good for your skin and stuff as well. That's supposed to be some Asian secret that they've been using for centuries to keep their skin looking good and flawless. So anything like that, honey, I am willing to try. And then eggs. Y'all know eggs is good for your skin. The Vaseline will help moisturize. If you want to put moisturizer on after this, you can, but you really don't have to. You can rinse it with warm water and then go right behind it with cool water. So I'm just stirring this all up, and that's just 3 ingredients: rice flour, a tablespoon of Vaseline, and well, it's 2 tablespoons of rice flour. Y'all, I gotta get it together. I am tired tonight. 2 tablespoons of rice flour, a tablespoon of Vaseline, and with this I use the whole egg. So I'm gonna just get this all in here real good. And do y'all know, with all these other masks that I've been putting on my face, the whole time I did not even realize I was doing that with my false lashes on, honey. Just going all around it. Which it's not a big deal because I know how to maneuver, baby. But I was like, nope, I need to take those off so I can get a really good, get my face real good tonight. And with this, you can use it with your hands. Still got some chunks of Vaseline and rice flour in here, so I'm trying to get that chopped up as smooth as I can. And I was actually in the process about to do my hair. I just finished making me a wig. My birthday is on February 3rd, Super Bowl weekend. So baby, I'm trying to get myself together. Let me show y'all my girl I just made. I just finished with her. There goes something y'all can see. So I gotta finish up getting her done. That's gonna be my birthday hair. Just dyed it and made that into a wig. I gotta get this skin together too now. Alright. I think it's pretty much mixed up enough. I still have a few little lumps from the rice flour, but it's not that serious. And I'm gonna use my makeup brush for this one. I've already cleaned my skin. And here we go. So let's hope this does good on me now. And also this type of stuff helps with the fine lines and wrinkles too. Y'all know that's really what I'm focusing on. Fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, I don't have no whole bunch of wrinkles, but I do have little fine lines. I can see those. Everybody tell me, girl, you can't see that. You got pretty skin, but baby, you know your skin. So can't nobody tell you nothing. You know when you need to work on your skin. I probably could have put a little bit more rice flour in here, but it's fine. Because that egg is going to dry just like you need to. Make sure it's all over my face. That Vaseline is going to help lock in the moisture. So this also is going to make your face nice, moisturized, and glowy at the end of it all. I like to sop my face down with it, baby. I put a lot. You know, it might take a little while to dry. Now, a lot of people are not too fond about putting Vaseline on their face. I know so many people that have been using Vaseline for years, and it has done wonders for their skin. So I guess it's just for each his own. Because I ain't never really been no Vaseline person either. I ain't never just like to put Vaseline and stuff on my face. I'd use like vitamin E or something like that. But I know a lot of people that use it, and then when I tell you their skin is beautiful, their skin is beautiful. So I don't really think Vaseline do too much harm to you. If your skin can handle it, use it, baby. It's just what you can do. And also, you usually, like I always say, should probably just make enough for one use. But with this, because it has egg and rice flour and everything in it, you can store it, but don't store it for more than 2 days. So with this, like I do everything else, child, I do not like wasting nothing. So I will be putting this up and using it again. If I don't use it again tomorrow, I will be using it the following day, on Saturday night or morning, whatever. So yes, your girl's birthday is coming up. Still trying to really figure out what I want to do. I'm really not into going out and doing all that clubbing and stuff no more. It just be so much going on in the world, y'all. Seems like the safest place is to be in your house, and hell, that ain't even always safe no more. I might just get out and have dinner with my family, and that'll be good enough for me. Alright, so I'm going to stop there, because I know it's on there good enough. I just be trying to overdo it, because I want it to go ahead and start drying. So we can rinse this off and see what it looks like. I'm trying to see if I have anything around here I can fan my face with to help it dry a little faster. I wouldn't have put so much on. I feel like I got a little bit in my eye. But yeah, y'all, I've been trying a lot of different things for my skin. Again, I love doing the natural stuff. And ain't nothing gonna work overnight. So please don't let these folks tell you that it is. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. You're gonna have to keep doing it. You can get one, stick to one, or it's so many, it's multiple that you can do for the same thing. So I tried different ones, and I have noticed my skin has been looking a lot better, more glowy, because I also made me a nice little oil that after I do any kind of mask or exfoliate my face, I made a little tube of oil, and I just put literally like a dime size, warm it up in my hand and just pat it on my face. And this particular one has vitamin E, avocado oil, and rosehip oil. And this is real good. I usually put this on at night because it is pretty oily. And then sometimes I just use my plain vitamin E. It's just plain vitamin E, or I just use my plain rosehip oil. So with it being winter, I try to keep my face hydrated as much as possible. But the thing is, I have oily skin, but it does come a time where especially when I wash it and stuff, it does get really dry. So I do have to put on some type of moisturizer. As the day go on, it does start getting oily in my T-zone area and stuff. So I like to keep stuff for that. It's starting to dry up, y'all. I really wanted to dry all the way so I could get the full effect of it. I just didn't want this video to be so long like the rest of mine have been. Yes, I'm about to redo this hair, baby. Get myself looking like something. I'm still trying to get really over the cold that I have been having. I've been sick for a little while. So it seems like it's just not gonna dry fast enough. See if I can assist it a little bit. I mean, it's drying, it's just not drying fast enough. And again, it's probably because I use so much. Because I still got all this left, so I made a lot. I don't know if y'all can see it. Last time I tried to show y'all, I done flipped the whole thing over. But yeah, I still got a nice amount in there. Matter of fact, while I wait, I think I will go ahead and store this away in one of these little things so I can put it in the refrigerator. You see, I still had all that left. I don't like to waste Nathan, baby. Nathan. Look at all that. Baby, that's 2 more washes. This together now. I can already tell that Vaseline gonna be moisturizing too. There's a few other ones I want to do. I'm gonna try to remember to get back on here and do those. With the apple cider vinegar. I also made, I don't know if I made it on camera or not, y'all. Well, I know I didn't make this one on camera because I just made that this morning. I made a green tea. This one has honey, green tea, lemon, and almond oil in it. So that's another really good mask and moisturizing as well. And then I also made this one this morning. Now this one is just straight avocado and honey. So that's a good moisturizing mask as well. And y'all, I'm also about to use this on my hair as a hair mask. So I made extra and I put it in this old container. And I'm going to put this in my hair. This has, now this one has, what I put, avocado, honey, and a little bit of vitamin E. This is my hair mask that I'll be using. Also, I made my own conditioner, and I keep these containers because when I make my own stuff, I want to be able to put it in there. This is my conditioner that I made, and it's not real thick. I don't want to show y'all how it looks, but you don't have to, it doesn't have to be real thick either. This is the conditioner I made, and this is yogurt, honey, almond, a little bit of almond oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and what else did I put in here? Yogurt, honey, apple cider vinegar, yeah, this is gonna have to be for another video. But when I get ready to do my hair, I always make my own hair stuff too. I can make as much as I want, I can use as much as I want. And it all makes my hair so nice, y'all. So nice and soft. And then I got my oils that I put together that I oil my scalp with real good. And then that is what I put down in my hair and braid it up before I do my wigs and everything. My hair has actually grown so much. When I do the videos to show y'all what kind of conditioner and hair mask and stuff I use, I'll insert some pictures for that. But that's what I like about this stuff, is because it's also organic to the point where you can eat it, you can put it on your face, and you can use this exact same stuff to keep your hair good and healthy. Hair mask and conditioner, same face mask you use, you can put that on your hair as well. So that is what I will be doing tonight as soon as this is done. Now this is pretty much drying up. I know y'all can see they're starting to tighten up on me. So I'm in the process of going to take this one off. It's just about completely dry. There's a few little wet spots left, but that's fine. So we can see with this one how this one does. And I probably need to be all the way in the sink. So, y'all know I always try to do it from here. Because y'all know I ain't no pro at this YouTube stuff yet. I'm trying to get it now. So I'm just rinsing it off in warm water right now. So it can melt on off. Comes out very easy. Sure to that Vaseline too. You don't want to rub too hard though, because you'll be pulling your skin. If this thing gets tight, I wish I would have just left it the rest of the way, but I'm already at almost 20 minutes. I know y'all about to be skipping through this. Because I do the same thing, honey, when people taking too long to tell me the story. Girl, get to the point. So trust me, I understand. And again, that was the rice flour, egg, and Vaseline. And that's to help shrink, minimize, and tighten pores. Shrink and minimize, same thing, whatever. But I like to put it over my whole face. just about done here, y'all. Find some fine woman with some plugs with her. So it is all off. See, my skin is extremely soft. I did feel it tightening up. Yeah, I might still have a little bit on. I know I do. I'm just trying to show y'all a little bit. My skin now. So, yeah, and it actually does look a little glowy. I haven't put anything on it. So I am going to use this one definitely 2 more times. I do like how got my skin looking. It looks like it has like a nice little natural glow to it. So I'm probably just going to leave it like this instead of adding some oil to it. If I do, I'll end up adding maybe some oil before I go to bed tonight. And wake up the next morning and wash it off with cold water. So anywho, girls, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my video. And I will be back with my conditioning video, as well as my hair mask video. All right, toodaloo, babes.